folks. I am the KQ Squirrel Mockington. I play video games on the internet. I did not invent this practice, but I do partake in it an awful lot. There's so much video game. So much. Okay, so I am making my social media posts because video games cannot be stopped, and we will continue playing Next Fest stuff tonight. We're going to continue playing Next Fest stuff until we go insane. So I got kind of a head start. Sorry about that. But demos! Everybody loves demos. I love demos. I love demos so much. We can just sample or pack everything, and it's good. Usually it's good. I'm seeing a lot of really positive talk about, like, Ruffy and the Riverside, for example. And that tells me that my expectations were so far off that they really colored, like, how much I managed to enjoy that game. I definitely think I should rethink it and maybe try the demo again sometime on my own terms. That said, I'm perfectly okay with, you were incorrect to dislike this, so we'll see where that goes eventually. Maybe now that I know what to expect, I'll like it more. I don't know. But we're not playing that for a second time here. We are going to play an awful lot of other stuff. I still have like 34 demos to go through. And that's not even everything. That's just what I chose to curate. There are thousands of demos in Steam Next Fest. I just want to spare you guys the horror of watching me fumble at a city builder. Like, I don't know, maybe I'll put down a building? And then I put down a building and, like, my entire city falls to pieces. And the citizens, like, come out all like, hey, you ruined our city! And then it becomes a first-person shooter as I have to flee from them. I think that's, like, the first book of Stephen King's Dark Tower. I haven't read that in a long time, never mind. But no, we've got a lot of games to cover tonight. I mean, I don't think we're gonna cover 10 games in a row, and let's be real, if I hit something complicated, like a RPG or something, I'm gonna want to slow down and take my time with it. Previous Next Fests have been kind of a blitz to get in everything I wanted to see, and I don't really want to do that. I don't want to exhaust myself. I want to look at the quality more than anything else. Sometimes it's been workable, sometimes not. We'll see how this goes. I had nothing to say because everybody's off watching Celine. Eventually, I'm sure she'll raid into me or something, but I know that it's just one of those nights. And to be real, I love seeing her streaming again. It's great. I'm delighted that she's still at it. But we are down to 30 seconds. If you have anything you want to be doing within the next 30 seconds, you better do it fast, because I'm going to be playing video games after that, and I do not stop this car for anything. You can pee out the window. Into the McDonald's drive-thru. Boy, there's a pleasant image. Let's just play some games. Alright, let's go over here. Welcome to the Steam Next Fest Desktop. Closing the music down. Opening up the hat. Well, hat, it is time once again to bestow upon me a demo to play. What do you got in there? Run TavernQuest. Okay, this is an interesting one. Run TavernQuest is a bit of interactive fiction. A classic text adventure, but you're not the one playing it. You're the game master for an idiot player named Steve. Parse the player's enigmatic commands and decide how NPCs react to him. Who knew running an RPG would be so frustrating? How about everybody who's ever done it ever? How about, like, everybody who has ever done that ever would know that running an RPG is fairly frustrating. Run TavernQuest. I guess technically the little carrot is part of it. I lost track of time, sorry. Oh, that's fine. I know that most of my audience is, like, off watching Celine right now, and that's cool, because I love when she streams. But, hello, good to see you. You're allowed to be late. Let me get Run TavernQuest up on screen. See if this captures. Yes, it does. Alright. Run TavernQuest. Menu. Text settings. Alright, I do like the font. I do like the, this sort of electric green on green. I deliberately set, a lot of my internal text displays to that. Like, I set, if I can set Notepad to this, for example, I do. If I can set my, chat programs to this, I do.
TavernQuest, trial version.
I wasn't expecting it to be reading to me. Hello, I'm the CPU. I manage things around here. You are a program. You're a game called TavernQuest. I'm a video game! It's my biggest dream. I'm a video game now. Hello, Shateri. Greetings, program. You have been chosen to serve on the game grid.
Type New Game to begin.
Steve is the one who types. Steve sends us commands. Our job is to respond to them. Hello, Steve. No matter what. I already hate Steve.
Invalid command. New game. Type help for assistance.
Steve will never type help for assistance. Good work, Steve.
Demo. The Malevolent Mage.
Steve is playing a trial version of TavernQuest. The adventure he is playing is totally separate and non-canon from the main game. I've looked ahead in your programming. This is a simple story. Steve plays as a noble adventurer whose goal is to defeat an evil wizard. First, he needs to buy a weapon. I immediately predict he will not buy a weapon. He's going to be like fucking Louis from Racketeer. He's gonna buy like an egg sandwich.
Your adventure begins at the general store, where you can buy any goods an adventurer might require. It's a dusty and cluttered locale, but a necessary stop for your quest.
We control all of the characters in the game except for Steve. What is the shopkeeper doing as Steve enters the store? Eating a sandwich. No. Steve will immediately murder the shopkeeper for the sandwich. Sweeping the floor.
You see the shopkeeper sweeping the floor. He's a burly old dwarf with tiny spectacles poking out of his bushy beard. As you catch his attention, he turns to welcome you.
What's a good name for the shopkeeper? We are working with Steve here. I think we're gonna go with Brad Shopkeep Man. He will be able to spell Brad. I'm not sure he can spell Aaron. Thought long and hard about that one, did you? Hello, Java.
Aha! An adventurer you must be, says the shopkeeper. My name is, Brad Shopkeep Man, and this is my store. Brad's store. Take a look around and talk to me if you'd like to buy something. He finishes his sweeping and empties his dustpan into a garbage bin.
By the way, feel free to click to skip dialogue or make the text scroll faster. I promise I won't be offended. You can also change the font or text speed in the menu. No, that's cool. I'm good. Alright, Steve, what's your next move? Really, Steve? The garbage bin was never intended to be anything remotely interesting. And again, Steve has never much cared about how things are intended to go. We can always just throw an error when Steve does something stupid. Trust me, I'm used to it. Now, what is in the This is a valid line of inquiry. We mentioned the garbage bin. Something must be in the garbage. Dust is in the garbage bin. If we tell him that, maybe he'll be satisfied.
You walk past many interesting displays of powerful weapons and items to further examine the garbage bin. It appears to be full of garbage.
I like the little heroic dun-dun-dun whenever Steve gets a turn. Okay. Again with the garbage? I feel like we're just encouraging him when we don't throw errors. If you still don't want to go that route, we can have the shopkeeper try to nudge him in the right direction. No. Now, I subscribe to the everything should be interactable ethos. Like, if it's mentioned in capital letters, which the garbage bin wasn't, to be fair, it should be a real interactable object. Have the shopkeeper say something.
You hop over the counter and begin stuffing handfuls of garbage into your pockets. The shopkeeper watches in confusion. Ah, my garbage? He says. Are you sure you didn't mean to look at the weapon display?
I should mention that Steve's character is supposed to be a wealthy nobleman. We can choose what Steve's character says in this situation. What's a good reason for a nobleman to get someone's garbage? We can invoke, like, noblesse trash duty. Alright.
No need to worry, you say. I am simply assigned to trash duty this week, which is a very normal thing for a noble like myself.
Sure! Okay, Steve. He is really, really into this garbage thing. Are you absolutely sure you don't want to hit him with that well-deserved error? Yeah, I'm gonna throw an error on this one. You can't eat the garbage. Sorry, man. That's a step too far.
Invalid command. Eat garbage. Type help for assistance.
The narrator in this is really doing, like, great duty. We need to pull Steve away from his precious garbage. Any ideas? Armed bandits. He will take a weapon to defend himself from armed bandits. Surely he will take a weapon to defend himself from armed bandits.
Suddenly, two garbage bandits dart into the shop. They point crossbows in your face and yell at you incoherently. They confiscate every ounce of garbage and run out of the shop with their loot. Darn garbage bandits, says the shopkeeper. Anywho, what would you like to buy?
The narrator is really putting in work here, and I'm here for that. Oh, come the irredeemable. Simply hopeless. I'm sure Steve has a good reason to be attacking this guy. No.
For no discernible reason, you approach the calm shopkeeper and begin to attack him. I have decided that you shall die for my own amusement, Brad Shopkeeper, you explain. I hope that you can put your own self-interests aside so that I may accomplish this goal of mine.
To be fair, that is exactly what a noble would think. Alright, I guess we're starting Steve's first combat encounter. Ideally, his first enemy would show off the complex combat mechanics, but Brad here can only do like 1 damage. Yike. I mean, Steve hasn't even opened up his inventory yet. Does he even have any kind of weapon at all? No, he does not. I guess he's attacking this poor guy with his bare hands then.
Combat. Type Help Combat for list of battle commands.
Yeah, he's not gonna do that. Oh, I'm sorry, Brad. About to get your ass whipped.
You strike the unsuspecting shopkeeper repeatedly with your bare fists. I wonder why I didn't equip a weapon, you think to yourself while standing inside of a shop that sells weapons.
What does Brad do now? Raise his defense.
The shopkeeper scuffles away and curls into a ball. Why are you doing this? Gods help me, I'm done for, he says, cowering.
Okay, you're just all
You
in on this,
continue
aren't you?
to pummel the poor shopkeeper. Stop squirming around so much, you say. Just let me punch you, you stupid dwarf.
Ah, yes, the cry of the dwarf.
The innocent shopkeeper collapses to the floor in a puddle of blood, dead by your hand. A job well done, you say. Now that my bloodlust has been sated, I shall concentrate on my very important quest.
No, he won't. He's gonna go out and kill the rest of the town. I hope Steve doesn't think he can just win every combat encounter by typing attack every single round. I wouldn't count on it. Alright, what items can Steve find here?
Raid.
Hello, Raiders! It's good to see you. Glad that you're here. We are running an adventure for a very doofy person named Steve, who has just chosen to beat a shopkeeper to death with his bare hands instead of buying a weapon and going on a quest. So, you know, your average Neverwinter Nights player. How about an important note and 15 gold?
The first step of my very important quest, looting this guy's corpse, you say. You thoroughly search the pockets of the shopkeeper's dead body. You take note from Brad, an amount of gold.
Congratulations. What now? Get weapon. Okay. It's no surprise Steve elected to ignore that shopkeeper's important note. There's a bunch of weapons in this shop to choose from. He didn't bother to look at them. Should we offer him a choice or just choose one for him? Let him choose for himself. He's not gonna take one, I'm sure. He's gonna get overwhelmed by the selection and leave.
You peruse the empty shop for a weapon that suits your needs. You find the following options: sword of fine steel, wand of lightning, can of beans.
He's going for the can. He's going for the can. Okay. I should have warned you about the beans, but come on, he was never going to pick the best option. No, I knew it.
You equip the can of beans. This can of beans is the perfect weapon for me, you say, though I refuse to explain why.
That's beans. Beans. Thank you, Celine. Alright, he's going out. Progress! I guess we're done with the shop. Oh, I hope to God there's no NPCs outside.
You are now outside. You are surrounded by dense forest. A trodden road extends in both directions. A sign advertises Brad's store to highway travelers, though the shop is now eerily quiet.
I fear Steve has no idea where he's going, though. Go Wizard Tower. What? How did Steve know about the Wizard Tower? He didn't talk to the shopkeeper. He didn't even read the note we left. There's this whole forest section he's trying to skip over. Throw an error. The Wizard's Tower is not currently in scope.
Invalid command.
Reading the fucking
Go
walkthrough,
Wizard
Steve.
Tower. Type help for assistance.
He's supposed to discover the Wizard's Tower while investigating the forest. This section no longer makes sense if he knows where to go. Well, let's still make him do it. Too bad, man.
You blindly trudge through the forest until you come to a clearing. You see some movement in the nearby bushes, and you feel you're being watched. Investigate? Yes or no?
Well, I am gonna make him do this, whether he likes it or not. The only acceptable commands for yes/no prompt are yes and no.
Invalid command. Go Wizard Tower. Yes or no prompts should be answered with either yes or no. Type help for assistance.
Yeah, he's gonna go with no and then try to go to the Wizard Tower again, isn't he? Oh, no. Surprising me.
You make a cautious foray into the brush to see what is hiding within. You discover a scared group of adorable gnomes. One of the gnomes approaches you. "Oh, traveler," he says. "I am Huggy the Gnome. Our clan is being hunted by monsters. Please help us." Accept quest from Huggy the Gnome. Find monsters. Yes or no.
And so, Huggy was beaten to death with a can of beans. Yeah.
You tell the gnome to go away. "Boo-hoo!" cries Huggy the Gnome.
Okay! See what I'm talking about? He's just trying to speedrun this. We've gotta get this guy to the Wizard's Tower before he ends up trying to murder poor Huggy. You know, alright, fine. Let Huggy give him directions. Oh, wait. To spare the life of Huggy, I think Huggy can teleport people now. Congratulations, Steve. You've discovered a back door. Let's get the fuck away from Huggy.
You begin to say something to Huggy the Gnome when, suddenly,
a magic hole in space-time opens up beneath your feet.
Goodbye,
Says Huggy the gnome. He waves to you as you tumble helplessly into the dimensional rift.
Next death? How should the tower be described? Spiky obelisk. I love a good obelisk.
You tumble out of the magic portal. In front of you, you see a large stone tower emerging from the lush thicket of the forest. The hulking obelisk towers over the surrounding canopy, with decorative turrets jutting outwards like claws. Ivy overgrowth crawls up the structure's exterior, leading you to wonder, is this long abandoned or reclusively inhabited? An imposing wooden door is the only viable entrance you see.
Honestly, I keep expecting, like, Steve the player to start mashing skip text. It's interesting how if the game expected me to play this way, I would reject it. But given that it's presented as an adversarial thing, I'm willing to buy into that. I kind of like that. Go door. Is Steve's character brave or cautious? Oh, he's extremely fucking brave. He's so brave he doesn't have a brain cell in him.
Ever the intrepid explorer, you burst through the door into the wizard's tower.
hearken and fear me, O foes of mine.
You shout. You take a few practice swings at the air with your can of beans to showcase your prowess. You are now inside the wizard's parlor. Cobwebs and moss speckle the damp room. A table and 2 broken chairs sit next to a dusty fireplace, and there's an armoire in the corner. As you step further into the room, you suddenly hear an imposing, ethereal voice echoing through the tower's halls.
Okay. Steve is now hearing the warning voice of the evil wizard. What is the wizard's name? I think we can do a little better than Brad this time. Yeah, let's go with Lazador. Wizards have got to have fancy fucking names, otherwise what's the point of being a wizard?
Halt, intruder! You are entering the domain of the nefarious wizard Lazador.
Says the omnipresent voice.
Leave this place at once, or I will melt your feeble little brain with my evil wizard powers.
Yeah, that's all the time how wizards be talking. Open armoire. Okay. Fear that Steve may require medical attention.
Invalid command. Open arm roar. Type help for assistance.
He's not gonna type help. Good job! What is inside the armorer? A rusty key and 38 gold. Let's keep him golden. But not a can of beans, because... You know what? Yeah, a can of beans. He can dual wield them.
Inside the armoire, you see rusty key, an amount of gold, can of beans.
He'll dual wield the beans. I believe in you, Steve. I knew you! I knew it! I knew it! Beans! Yes.
Methinks it is time for a weapon upgrade.
You say. You toss out your old can of beans and replace it with the shiny new can of beans.
Oh,
Now I will be unstoppable.
okay. Get gold. Okay, you're gonna ignore the key, aren't you? Why does Steve collect all this gold if he just kills every merchant he meets? Because that's tied to your score?
You get an amount of gold.
How fortunate this evil wizard stores his cash in loose piles in his furniture.
You say.
I mean, I store all my cash in loose piles in my furniture. If you open my, like, dresser drawers, you'll just find, like, $1. Go upstairs. Okay, it's time for Steve to encounter his first actual enemy. Shopkeeper doesn't count. There's no way he gets this first try. We'll see. Steve could display
You head towards the stairs that lead
combat
further up the
savviness.
tower. Before you can start up the stairs, the echoing voice of the wizard returns.
Foolish interloper, you did not heed my warning. You have incurred the wrath of Lazador. Now my guardian will dispose of you.
You hear vicious snarling as the wizard summons his unholy champion before you.
Oh, is this Lazador's Labrador? An undead wolf, a goblin. Let's give him the wolf. Zombie
An
wolves, enter this
undead
place.
wolf materializes. The zombie canine has patches of mangy, decomposing fur sliding off its exposed skeleton. His steely eyes glow a bright yellow. He attacks you.
Can we kill Steve? His can of beans has terrible damage output. Maybe we should rebalance this encounter? Well, yes, let's make the beans deadlier.
You raise your can of beans.
Little does this fellow know, but I actually have triple proficiency with beans.
You say?
I kind of fucking love this game, man. I think I'm really into this. I hate it, but I love it.
Combat. Type Help Combat for list of battle commands. You swing at the undead wolf with your can of beans.
Take that, you stupid monster!
You say?
Yeah, that's the kind of thing you would say. 6 damage. Okay, yeah, I think this is gonna go okay for Steve. What does it do now? Hell. I'm gonna make this a little bit
The
easier on
wolf
Steve.
withdraws and howls ominously at the moon. What is he preparing?
Alright, now it's time to do some damage to Steve.
You again whack at the bones of the undead wolf.
Steve will be a little bit injured. Special.
In response to the wolf's howl, a pack of undead wolves are summoned. You are quickly overwhelmed by the ravenous pack.
Ha, okay. Fuck you, Steve. I guess you're dead. You have been defeated. So, does Steve quit, or what happens?
Your lifeless body falls to the floor. The undead wolf feeds upon your corpse.
Would you like to restart, reload, or
You
quit?
are dead. You were torn apart by an undead wolf.
Perhaps I should have mentioned it explicitly, but your goal is to lose to Steve. When Steve dies in combat, the game reloads just for the encounter. Try again. Steve will just attack every single turn, so find a sequence of moves that allow him to win, or we'll be repeating this all day. Alright, you do have to lose
Restart
to Steve.
encounter? Yes or no?
Go Wizard Tower.
An undead wolf materializes.
Alright, we've
The-
heard this.
Combat!
We've heard the combat setup. Alright, let's not howl. Let's just bite.
The wolf growls viciously and bites you.
Ooh, 10 damage. Okay, yeah, I think he'll squeeze this out.
You again whack at the bones of the undead wolf.
I think he's gonna squeeze this one out. Okay, we bite again, and then next turn we howl.
The undead wolf pounces and bites you again.
You take 9 to... Yeah, now we retreat and howl.
somersault and again strike the wolf.
You do fucking what? Somersault and with your beans. Bean salt. Just how?
The wolf withdraws and howls ominously at the moon. What is he preparing?
And now, yep, that'll be the end of the wolf.
You smash apart the bones of the undead wolf with your trusty can of beans.
Way to go, Steve. Undead wolf is defeated.
I won, you stupid wolf, you say.
You kick the lifeless pile of bones a few times for good measure. The way up the stairs is now clear.
I'm so glad that's finally over. Well, what's next? Now we test Steve's puzzle-solving skills. This will go well, I'm sure. Okay. I'm reminded of the adventurer from Enchanter, who just kind of wandered. What is a waffle? Belgian breakfast dish. Got it. Steve's a moron.
Invalid command. Loot, waffle, type help for assistance.
Fine, let's throw some quick loot at him. A wolf tooth. And 2 gold. Delicious waffles. Yeah, I love
You
waffles.
search the pile of bones. You take wolf tooth, an amount of gold.
Is he gonna try equipping the wolf tooth as an item? No. Okay. We're almost to the final wizard fight. What happened to the puzzle
You
solving?
ascend the spindly wooden stairs to the top of the tower. The voice of the wizard returns, now booming his final warning.
Retreat now and live, adventurer. Lazador will be your doom.
This is one last puzzle for Steve to solve. Yikes. Not double yikes. We haven't seen him try
At
to
the
do it
top
yet.
of the stairs is one final door made of heavy stone. A large, rusty lock on the door is all that separates you from the evil wizard inside.
Right, there was a key downstairs. Are you gonna go get the key, or are you just gonna hit it with your can of beans? My god, you notice the inventory command.
You're carrying garbage. Note from Brad. Can of beans. Wolf tooth. An amount of gold.
Gee, if only Steve picked up that rusty key earlier. He makes sure to collect all the gold, but avoids every key. The solution is to make it a gold key. Ah, a clever solution from Steve here.
You look for a key for the rusty lock. To your great surprise, it appears the conniving wizard does not store his key right next to his door.
Come on, Steve, just a tiny bit more effort. Yes, one step closer. We've already put the rusty key in the armoire. We just need to wait for Steve to find it. How long is it till the heat death of the universe?
You walk all the way down the spindly wooden stairs to the bottom of the tower. You are now in the wizard's parlor.
Look around. Okay. You think Steve needs a hint? No hints. Steve dies like a man.
You are in the wizard's parlor. At your feet is the pile of bones of an undead wolf. A table and 2 broken chairs sit next to a dusty fireplace, and there's an armoire in the corner. You hear the ethereal voice of the wizard once again.
Aha! I knew you would be unable to pass my nefarious door of impenetrability.
Can't penetrate my door. Like, what if the Stanley Parable was Zork and both parties were more meat-brained? Yeah, I'm really digging it. I love this kind of text adventure bullshit, and, like, when I'm just playing it. Playing it from the other side is really fun. He's going for the fireplace, isn't he? He's looting the wolf again. How does this guy not remember finding that rusty key earlier? Are you sure he doesn't need a hint? He'll figure it out. I'm forcing him to figure it out.
You loot the undead wolf for a second time. Surprisingly, the undead wolf has not magically generated any more valuables since the last time you looted it.
Come on. Steve, I believe in you. Steve, you can do it. Oh, Steve. Steve's character must be exhausted from going up and down these stupid stairs so many times. His character is used to getting a workout. He swings beans for a living.
You once again hoof it up the spindly wooden stairs. This is extremely easy for you because you are so athletically fit. I am almost as buff as I am intelligent and handsome, you say to yourself. I might just go up and down these stairs a few more times because it's so easy for my well-toned body to do. At the top of the stairs is one final door made of heavy stone. A large, rusty lock on the door is all that separates you from the evil wizard inside.
I know I'm supposed to lose to Steve, but I can make him work for it. Minecraft! Okay, yeah. He's just a blocky guy. Attack the door. If you don't know the answer, just try violence, right, Steve? We'll get him to the key, don't worry.
You come up with a plan of attack to solve this perplexing rusty lock puzzle. Armoires like that one downstairs may contain useful items.
Okay. Fully rendered. Yeah, it's fully rendered in beautiful 2 colors. We just got the cube man smash it with the beams. It's like watching a lab rat in a maze. Except the lab rat is drunk. And the maze is just a straight line.
You again jog down the tower stairs. Who knew solving puzzles was such great cardio? You say. You're back in the wizard's parlor.
Find secret passage. I hate to ask, is there a secret passage? You know what? Yes. Yes, there is. There's a secret passage now. It's behind the fireplace. And where does this secret passage lead? We are hurrying!
You feel around for a hidden switch, and you find that one of the bricks recedes into the wall. As you push it in, the wall opens up to reveal a secret chamber. The secret chamber is well lit and contains nothing but a large sign on the wall that reads, Open Armoire.
Armoire, okay, not armory, okay. That's my fault, I'm not French. Are you gonna do it? Are you gonna do it? Come on, go for, oh boy. The forest? Why is he back out there? He's taking a short rest.
You exit the
Steve is
wizard's
clearly a
tower back
warlock.
out
He
amongst
needs
the
a short
trees
rest.
of the forest outside.
I'm legally allotted a 15-minute break, and I'm going to take it, you say.
You forget all about that very difficult puzzle you're solving and start counting blades of grass.
Real talk, I would have killed for a text adventure with this level of reactivity. Look for... Okay. I'm at a loss for words. How about we spawn a piano above his head? He realizes how stupid this is. No, he doesn't, but...
You walk up to a tree, and to your surprise, you find absolutely nothing.
I thought for sure the evil wizard would have hidden his key in this tree in the forest, you say. I
Trying to
can't
find
believe
yeah.
I could conceive of such a terrible idea. I'm usually so very good at puzzles.
Plot twist, Steve is just beta testing. Steve is looking for logic holes. Alright. Go shop! Okay, we're going all the way back to the shop. I'm gonna lose it!
You hike all the way back through the forest and go all the way back to the starting area. You head inside the shop and decide that yes, this is exactly where you need to be. Boy, I wonder what old Brad Shopkeepman is up to, you think to yourself, before remembering that you murdered him. There is nothing of interest inside the shop.
If I was the AI dungeon, I would have already forgotten that there is a wizard's tower. I just want to do some wizard combat! Just move the wizard to the shop. Yeah, put the wizard in the shop! Fine. Whatever Steve does next, the wizard will pop out and surprise him. Anything, Steve. Anything at all. Steve, 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 Steve. Steve, 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 Steve. Come on. Quit game. Okay. No. Ah. You know what? That's about right. That's about right. That's about right. I'm gonna open that survey. Hold on. This is open in my Steam window, so let's take a quick survey. Let me just sign in with Google real quick so that it'll actually, Oh, this browser isn't secure. Suck my balls. Alright. I enjoyed Run TavernQuest. I did. I want to see more of Run Tavern. I do. I understood my role in the game. Did I encounter any issues? No, not really. Do I have any conditions that make reading difficult? Could I make Run TavernQuest more accessible to you? No, the narrator was pretty great. Any other notes about your experience? Streamed it, loved it. Great game. How long did you spend playing the demo? 41 minutes. Okay. What is your age, gender identity? Okay, I'm not gonna, dox myself on stream, so I'm not answering that on stream, but, old. I'm just filling out. Okay, that's it. That's all. So, that was great. The question I always ask when I've played one of these things is, would I wishlist it? And the answer is yeah, I'm wishlisting this. Available 3rd quarter 2025. Alright, good. I'm looking forward to that. A lot. What else is in the hat tonight? Geo Mythica. Alright, tonight is long game night, because what we have here is a JRPG. Well, an American JRPG, I think, but... So, Geo Mythica. This caught my eye for being kind of weird and unconventional looking. Embark on an 8-bit style JRPG quest to save Earth. Battle in unique party-based combat, mixing real-time action and strategic commands. Join Geo and a team of lively characters as they unearth bizarre global events, forgotten legend, and battle mythical foes to unveil the secrets of Geo Mythica. So, yeah, I'm curious. What is this? Let's find out. Let's find out as soon as I manage to navigate back to the correct page. And let's see if this auto captures. Yes, it does. Grab my controller. We're good? Yeah. Okay. Recommended. Pick this one. It says recommended. Hard for no reason. Ridiculously easy. Alright, I'll pick this one. It says recommended. San Luis Obispo, California, and there was a date that I missed, because I was trying to figure out how to pronounce Obispo. Alright. Press A to interact with objects. That's the light switch. Geo rested. Wait a minute, does that... Languages English. Interesting. Any trophies for kendo. Various sports equipment, mostly American football. Found knee pads. San Luis Obispo, a mythical city in the mythical land of California. It's true. No laundry in the hamper. How annoyingly clean. Hey, Geo, you're up. Don't forget you... Gotta go, the old mission for my history project. Way ahead of you. I was gonna stop by the martial arts studio first, though. Sometime you're gonna have to let me nag you first so I can feel like a good mom. How about you nag Dad? Might have nagged him enough already. Hubert noises. Some 80s action movies on VHS. Also found Dad's adjustable pliers. Let me guess, he needs those. Hey Geo, you seen my adjustable pliers? Got them right here. Thanks, son. By the way, I found your football helmet. Ah, valuable equipment. Concussions are bad news. Is the TV playing Stand By Me? Nothing good ever comes on Saturday during the day. That's true. Okay, I'm headed to the martial arts studio, which I assume is the thing with the, blade above it. Yeah. Food is a cheap way to restore health. You can only eat it outside combat, though. Stock up at bakeries or cafes whenever you get a chance. Did you know talent points can be reassigned whenever you want? Okay. You caught that reference. Are Qbert noises the same as the cheat noises? Maybe. Meow. Meow? You can run by holding B. Okay. Hey, Geo, good to see you, man. Up for a little sparring? Sure. Alright, get ready. Go over combat basics. Move in close and push A to swing your sword. Don't try to dodge my attacks. Instead, take me down fast with powerful 3-hit combos. See me flashing? That means I'm about to use a powerful attack. Use your special move Stiff Arm to interrupt my attack. Why? Excellent! You stop the attack. You can also use the hotkey X if you don't want to use the menu. Oh, okay. Stiff Arm costs 7 Fury points. Alright. Geo builds Fury points by taking and dealing damage. 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. Bonk. Stop attacking me. Just stop. There we go. Earn 7 XP. He's making your heart stick a beat. I imagine it's the same for. I imagine it was the same for Steve way back in the other game. Sweet moves, dude. Hey, come back again after you've gained a level, and I can train you further. Okay. Oh, don't forget to check out the hint books lying around. Alright, we're fully healed. Annette's Bakery. The police department. A lot of traffic on the 101 today. I guess so, man. I don't really know. San Luis Obispo Bank. I have $20. If you ever forget where you're supposed to go, check your quest menu. Central California Supply Store, Adult Education Center. That sounds like a tutorial hut. If at least one person in your travel party knows a language, that's enough. Care to enroll in a language course? Not for that price. It sounds like learning different languages is gonna be, like, critical. Let's go into the mission. Is this where they sell burritos? Hey, Brian, what's up, man? Leave me alone! Hold up, man. I was just gonna ask if you wanted to team up for the project. I'm not doing some quarterback's homework for him. Alright, first up. I'm a defensive lineman. Second up, I don't need you to do my homework. I just thought it'd be cool to hang out, you know, like friends. That's supposed to be a joke. We're not friends. I don't have any friends. Well, whose fault is that, do you think? Yeah, that's a valid point. Dang, that boy is some kind of damaged. Alright, gotta find 3 historical plaques around the mission. Let's start back here. California missions were self-sufficient, growing a lot of their own food. Residences were built for priests, natives, and soldiers. I didn't realize this was an educational game. Oh, hey, Brian, there you are. Hey, Rafa and Ralph, what's up? Y'all actually doing the assignment? Out of the way, twerp. Dude, is that called for? Geo, you gotta check this out. Yeah, man, all you gotta do is tweak this kid a little. He starts like crazy. Ah, bullies. Maybe you'll need to find a better hobby? I don't need any hero. You know, you really need some social skills. Hey, man, Okay, I think I've had about enough of this. What was that noise? Oh, good! Dang. Brian, Ralph, Rafa. Out cold, still breathing. Hey, anybody up there? Help! Can anyone hear me? I guess not. Brian, you're conscious. You okay? You hurt? Yeah, I think I'm okay. Oh man, that's a relief. Alright, you stay here. Watch Rafa and Ralph. Call out in case anyone comes. I'm gonna go investigate these tunnels and see if there's a way back up. Please don't leave me here by myself. Alright, but stay close. I don't like the look of these tunnels. Okay. Brian joins your party. If Brian dies, it's game over. Is that a Ooh, that is very much a possibility. Strength 2, magic 15. This is our mage, but we don't have magic. A mage in a world without magic. What a surprise. Some sourdough. Oh boy. Oh boy! What is that thing? It's about to be a smush thing, whatever it is. Hey, another party member! Your party defaults to assist mode. He'll automatically fight whoever Geo attacks. You can use Brian's fight command from his menu to set his target manually. I will not be doing... Oh, okay. Oh, he does have magic. Sound 5 and magic dust. Magical fragments left by monsters. Okay. I don't know what this is. So conceptually, I'm enjoying this. Gameplay-wise, it feels like all I have to do is mash the button until... Another monster? Until the monsters are dead. Yeah, we can take it. Look, man, I play football. I know how to take a hit. I'll get them onto me. How? I'll taunt him, man. I'll use my rather sharp wit. No, really, how? You guys learn trash talk. Push left shoulder to use. Watch and learn. Help! Most monsters attack whoever is the most threatening. Attacking a monster generates threat, healing generates more. The enemy starts attacking Brian, use trash talk to pull it away. I'm not kidding. Trash Talk is like 2 Fury, so it's basically a cantrip. You just need to be attacking. Eat food to heal. I don't really need to heal right now, but... Jeez! Help! Brian is in danger. Use the move command to have him run to safety. Yeah, get over here. I'm liking the mechanics of this. It feels like I'm actually... I don't know, playing a video game? Although you can get out of range of melee attack, you can't dodge projectile attacks. You should expect to take a little damage in this game. Heal with skills, mitigate with interrupt. Your death defense is to kill things fast. You have to kill fast, and bullets are too slow! Alright, I am gonna... have some sourdough bread. Yeah, it's clear it expects me to be using these. So... I'm also noticing that these are all of the, like, Chrono Trigger emotes. You've got the, like, 4-limbed sprawl surprise. You've got laughing to taunt. It feels extremely Chrono Trigger. You've got a main character with a katana? Found a copper wrist. And some bugs. No? Below half health means eat the food. Low grade protection, +1 defense. You know what? Let's actually, let's get Brian strapped. So he's not taking so much damage. The vibes of a turn-based RPG, the gameplay of an action game, it does. Yeah, alright, I'm taking more damage. That's fine. I love that my solution was just to strip my tank naked. That's so smart of me. I'm a fucking tactical genius. Found a health potion. You can use this in combat. Nice. Eat a sourdough. It feels like Chrysalis. A little bit, except for where it, like, pauses to go into battle mode. Okay, they're gonna wake up the second I open this chest. So, Brian, get up. Are you the only one who pronounces it Chrysalis? Yes. Does that mean you're wrong? No. But it does mean that I can't pronounce it either. Geo has learned a new skill, Spiral. Instant 11 damage to nearby enemies. Nice. Chris Tallus. I think Chris Tallus is like one of the characters in Invader Zim. Okay, Brian, stick close to the wall there, buddy. Okay, no. When facing a new masked monster, you can use Geo skill Analyze to get a hint how to beat it. I need to stiff arm these guys when they start flashing. Okay. So watch for the flashing. Got it. Okay, we're into the... Ooh, ow, wow. Why does this color scheme make my eyes ache? A cloth cap. Looks good, I guess. Yeah, that's better. HP restored. You can save the game at any time. Okay. We have talents now. Improve stiff arm. Increase the interrupt duration. Improve spiral. Improve trash talk. Get psyched! I'm going with getting psyched, because starting with 4 fury points means I can taunt immediately. Study hard, nerd a tree, keep to yourself. Passively reveals monster levels and weaknesses. Yeah, be a nerd, please. Be a nerd. You must be slow as the raging river. That book, so weird. It's almost familiar. It's a book of maps. What is it? Found the Atlas Mythica. To the one who holds the Atlas, what ye seek, ye shall find. Are these treasure maps? Brian! Well, isn't this an interesting little development? Hand over the book, kid, now. What did you do to my friend? What did you do? That's Kez here. Yeah, looks like some kid found the atlas. That's right, and he can read it. I know, right? Got 2 test subjects en route to the Cernova lab in El Segundo. Consider them a bonus. Listen, I'll call you back. He's breathing. I think he's breathing. Excellent. Looks like I shocked his system there for a second. I could use another test subject along with the other 2. Test subject? Other 2? You talking about Rafa and Ralph? Where are they? Rovers, neutralize the boy. Take him alive. Don't hurt the Atlas. Hold the line. Hold the line! I do have, that potion, so... I can stop them if I can heal if I need to. No. No countdown for you. But we rock them anyway. Oh, God. Neutralize the boy! Sorry, Brian. Good luck with everything. Can I go back for him? No. Ah. Dead end. Okay. Oh, you can't Why is he running from these things and he's fucking them up so much? Because of the plot. The plot says you run, so you run. Hey! Up here, quick! Nice climbing there, muchacho, but... we gotta move a little faster if we're gonna outrun Cernova Corporation. Wait, who are you? Why are you helping me? The name's Liliana. Talk later. Run now. Vámonos, Antoque. I do not speak Spanish. I apologize if I got that wrong. Also, that was incredibly Ninja Gaiden, and I love it. Alright, Liliana. Who has a talent point. Gathering, scouting... passively removes monster level and weakness. I want that. More sourdough. You got an archer with herbalism skills in the party. He's much tougher than Brian, but you still want to make sure Geo's the one taking damage. I'll teach you better moves and herb points later. Yeah, I like this. I like this a lot. I like the visual style, I like the combat. I like generating threats so I can, keep the enemies off my ranged characters. What if that one MC kid had a katana? Leona uses herbs instead of fury for her special move. Her signature move is Sleep Shot. Uses 5 herbs to put an enemy to sleep until it's attacked. Use Sleep Shot from Leona's skill list. Don't attack the sleeping bat! Alright, let's put this one to sleep. Perfect! Remember, Leona's herbs reset to max after every battle. So don't be stingy with her moves. Okay. Okay, I like that. She can just take some stuff out of battle. Okay. On me. Hello, Windchaser. Copper wrist. Oh, good. I got my stuff back. I am gonna put it back on Geo because, I think I do need that stuff. Apparently we stopped and stripped him naked before we ran away? Let's see. I'm missing a direction of progress. Ah, down here. Level 5. I see. No, thank you. Picante sauce. +2 fury a second for 30 seconds. Get hot sauce. Alright, what's down here? That's the way out. Okay, this rope will take us back to the surface. Hold up just a sec. Why don't you just take a sec and tell me who you are and what's going on? Alright, muchacho, you got it. My name is Liliana Rios. My parents are archaeologists in Nazca, Peru. Nazca? The Nazca with the big geoglyphs in the desert, the monkey, the condor? Cernova Corporation came to town looking to dig up something ancient. Something humans were never supposed to mess with. They did something to the town, my parents brainwashed everyone. I found out what they were after. The Atlas Mythica. It's a map to whatever they were looking for, but not just anyone can read it. But I can read it. For some reason, I cannot figure the Atlas chose you. You're the only one. Listen, you gotta come with me to New Orleans. Dr. Joyce Thibodeau is there. She can help us interpret the Atlas. Hold up! I ain't going anywhere with anybody. This is crazy. Why am I not getting captions generated? That's odd. What about Brian and the others, huh? You won't be able to handle Cernova on your own. We need to talk to Dr. Joyce to understand what we're dealing with. Right now, my only concern is Brian, Rafa, and Ralph. They're somewhere in El Segundo, and I gotta tell the cops. Cops? The police? You gotta be kidding me! It won't help you. You have to learn this world is not a nice place. Everywhere isn't middle-class California. We're gonna have to do this on your own. Look, Liliana, I'm not going to New Orleans. I'm going to the police station. Tag along if you want. You'll see. Right now I'm going back for whatever is in this room with the level 5 bat. Coping with failure! Oh, good. There's no penalty for dying. You'll just restart before the fight. You can push reset in the menu to restart anytime you want. Okay, spam. Yeah, I do question that, but, like, middle-class California. I kinda get it. There we go. Chumash bow. What is this? Traditional Californian weapon. Alright. I'm not gonna question that. Improved stiff arm. Improved spiral. Boost my AoE. And a copper helmet. Roughly the same as the football helmet. So. Yeah, this really has that... I think the number one way this has an NES vibe, it's not the graphics, or the music, or the battle system. It's the sort of... Oh yeah, I'm from Nazca, Peru. Now we have to go to New Orleans. Like, you know, you can just kind of walk there. Okay. Hey. Yeah? I note you have some Imagidust. Talking cat! We of the clan of the Black Yarn Ball may have, nice things to trade for your Imagidust. The remains of magical monsters have value. So they do. I think picking up an attack upgrade is probably the call here. And let's just go for 20 bucks. 20 bucks will buy many goods and services. Would you wish to trade further, albeit Mike's Martial Arts? My organization has agents hidden in practically every city. I can also exchange Imagidust for US dollars. I do not trust those cats. You don't trust anybody, do you? Do we have to get on the highway? I don't want to get on the highway. Milady Inn. Every hotel stay includes a free continental breakfast nowadays. I think continental is just a fancy way to say pre-packaged. It means basically you get like a bagel and some cream cheese and maybe an apple and coffee or tea. Would you like to stay in one of our themed rooms? 25 bucks a night, yeah. The rustic room. Oh! Yes? You are now rested. You will gain 150 experience. Okay, cool. And a continental breakfast. Free carbs with hotel stay. The Madonna Inn. Pink hotel with a lot of themed rooms. Found coffee. It's complimentary. Only one. Aw, okay. I'm afraid the cafe is reserved for a large party today, however, but I place a to-go order for you. Avocado toast for $2.90. Cheeseburger, coffee. Yes, this is San Luis Obispo. That's where this takes place. Check your quest menu. Go to the police station. Alright, let's go to the police. We have to learn that the police will never help us. Oh, wait. Hold on. We were supposed to go back for training. Hey, Geo, I got a lesson in strength training. For 15 bucks, I can train one person with a new talent. Okay. Geo. Alright, strength training. What is that? Increase attack by 4%. Alright, let's just go for a straight numerical buff. A really weird, early Weird Al song about SLO. Oh yeah, SLO Town. Well, I'm sure this game is 100% historically accurate, geographically accurate. Do you have something to report? Yeah, I need to report a kidnapping. 3 of my classmates were taken by this corporation. Cernova. Whoa, hold on just a bit there, kid. Let me go get the detective, and you'll need to fill out a report, okay? See, Liliana, this is all gonna get sorted out nice and legit. Define legit. Spiral is a lot more than a way to hit multiple enemies at once. Powerful way to do a lot of damage quickly. At 5 Fury, it's cheaper than Stiff Arm, but does more damage. Most importantly, if you got the Fury point, it can be used repeatedly in rapid succession. Oh, okay. So you build up the Fury points. You build up a good bleed of Fury points, and you just spin. Now put DPS. Oh, no missiles. I dislike the missiles. I do not want them. Did I forget to equip my new katana? Liliana learned Venom Shot. Nice. Dang, the cops! Cernova has eyes everywhere, muchacho. We can't trust anyone. You're gonna have to learn this world is a dark, messed up place. No. You're wrong. The world is beautiful, and we're gonna save it. You okay, Geo? We're gonna save your parents, and your town, and my classmates. You and me. What if the Atlas chose me for a reason? All my training, all my practice. What if it was all for this moment? This level of awesome doesn't just happen, you know. Ugh, this guy. Come on, let's go to New Orleans. Let's talk to Dr. Joyce. Maybe she can help us find a way to save everyone. And hey, if I miss football practice, the team will live. Alright, let's leave town and then head east. Let's walk to New Orleans! Leave town. I think we had an option to do that over by the... Oh, here we go. Yeah, so we're just gonna walk to... I fucking love this! Court of Two Brothers. Sorry, the dining room isn't open yet. Could I place a to-go order for you? Blackened snapper. Delicious. Seafood gumbo. Oh yeah, I want the seafood gumbo. Thank you. Did I equip? No, I did not. Okay. Talent point. True Venom Shot damage. I like poison. I like doing poison damage. Well, what can I do for you today? Okay, we're going to Canada, Mexico, or Britain. At some point. We're gonna walk to England, I'm sure. Should I sign up for a gator tour, or is that too touristy? I have no fucking... Wait a minute, this is... I recognize this from Gabriel Knight. This is, St. Louis Cathedral. Oh, please don't get hit by a truck. farm right. Dr. Joyce's residence. Woof, woof. Dog. Oh, she has an old Apple Mac. Why does every educator have a Macintosh? Because Apple's for the teacher. The soap opera is playing on mute. Excuse me, Dr. Thibodeau? Yes. Hey, it's me, Liliana Rios. Oh, honey, Miss Liliana from Peru, you got the atlas? In a mission town in California, this boy can read it. Yo. Y'all must be starving after that long trip. I got a big pot of gumbo on the stove. Now y'all make yourselves at home. Thanks, but I don't think we have time to... You're getting 2 bowls. Oh man, this is awesome! Now that boy has a healthy appetite. So messy, though. Reminds me of my sweet new puppy, Fluffles. Now, Dr. Thibodeau, about the atlas. Now, you can call me Joyce, like my grad students. Yes, Dr. Joyce, we need help understanding it. Well, once y'all have cleaned y'all's slates, Geo will help me interpret. And we'll see just what we can find out. Well, I've still got a lot of studying to do, but I think I've got a good start. The Atlas Mythica is thousands of years old. Its ever-changing maps point to the location of orb fragments. The heck is an orb fragment? Pieces of the mysterious orb, they say, can channel imagination into reality. Ever since I became a librarian and started teaching library science, I've collected books of legends and myths and tall tales. I've come to believe there's more than a little bit of truth to most of them. And that truth is connected to the mysterious power of those orb fragments. Oh my god, are we doing, like, classic Americana with every myth is true sort of vibes? Am I gonna get to fight Paul Bunyan? I wanna fucking fist fight Paul Bunyan. And the Cernova Corporation is looking for that power. That's right, we gotta get those fragments before they do. And with a little more research, maybe we can figure out how to undo their power. Follow the maps, find the orb fragments, save our friends. Got it. So far, I've only deciphered one map. I recognize the location. There's an orb fragment right here in New Orleans. There's a message next to each map, almost like a riddle. What sealed a lost musician's pain? A haunting, half-recalled refrain. The Atlas Mythica rhymes? While I keep looking, y'all will go check out the abandoned Cornet Club. It's gotta be the most haunted jazz club in the French Quarter. And be careful. An orb fragment binds to the soul of its last user. To take it, you may need to convince the user to voluntarily relinquish it. And perhaps not so voluntarily? Hey, I can smooth talk anybody. It bothers me, though. How did Cernova find out the Atlas was in California? Your dog is hacking. Your dog is programming Undertale, ma'am. Okay. The only person I talked to was you, Dr. Joyce. Is someone spying on us? You know, that worries me too. Maybe they bugged the telephones. Alright, let's hit the road. First orb fragment coming up. I think we're good. I think that's where I want to stop this for now. Like, I get the main plot idea. I get what we're doing. A lot of people take being compared to Earthbound as an insult anymore. Yeah, wandering around the streets, beating up JRPG encounters to raise money to buy a hamburger. That is Earthbound as hell. And I'm aware of that. And I'm in favor of that, honestly. I'm not an Earthbound hater. I'm an Earthbound liker. I'm a notorious Earthbound liker. One thing that I want to show off is the banner for this game, real quick. Steam? There we go. You can see that one of the party members is going to be a dragon in a Hawaiian shirt with a spear. And those are like 3 of my favorite things right there. So, am I going to wishlist this game? Fuck yeah, I am going to wishlist this game. I'm really impressed by this. I really like this game a lot, and I think Geo Mythica is gonna be on my stream at some point in the near future. Whenever it comes out, I'm not saying it'll come out in the near future. The Steam page just says coming soon. There's no release date at all. But that gave me like genuine feelings. And that's our second demo of the night, and we're an hour 30 in. I was serious when I said I was going to take my time with some of these. What is next? Rusty Rabbit. Alright. Humankind abandoned Earth as it entered another ice age. Over time, those who came to hold dominion over the world were rabbits? Stamp, a cute rabbit with an old soul, pilots his trusty mech, Junkster, through the giant ruins of a frozen world in this side-scrolling action-adventure. This looks a lot like what if Kirby's Planet Robobot or whatever were starring a rabbit instead. And I'm a little bit into this, so let's see how this is. I love Steam Next Fest time, you guys. You find the best shit if you go looking for it. Is this going to capture on its own, or am I going to need to... No, looks like I'm going to need to do this. One moment. Okay, Nitro Plus, Unreal Engine, yep, Cryware. Using a controller is recommended.
Rusty Rabbit.
I love video games so much, you guys. This looks fine. Sounds fine. The early stages of the game are playable in this demo, and your save data can be carried over to the full game. That's nice.
Go figure. You want to hear my story, huh? Well, in that case, let me start by introducing myself.
He is actually smoking that carrot. I'm not sure that's healthy.
I'm a rabbit. The name's Stamp. Once they get to know me, most folks call me Rusty. Way back when, I was a husband. And after that, a father. Now, I'm just a regular, worn-out old rabbit. That's about all there is to say about me. What else is there to talk about? Junk, I guess.
Yes,
Junk
tell me
is
about
my
your junk.
friend. It's my life. It's the only thing I know. I really understand that stuff. I doubt it understands me back, of course. Even so, junk makes me laugh, cheers me up, and teaches me all kinds of useful things.
The Cuso Grande ethos.
What more could you ask for in a friend? Am I right? That's right. It speaks to me. I don't mean out loud. Even if it could hear me talking to it, There is no way it would answer me, but it still speaks to me. It's chatty stuff, that junk. It talks to me in its own special way, pretty much non-stop. And I can hear those voices speaking to me.
Okay.
Nobody else knows what they're saying, but I do. That's what sets me apart from other folk, and makes me who I am. There is nobody else who understands the first thing about junk.
I kind of feel like this should be Rusty
Not the way
Raccoon.
I do. So, guess I'd better start by teaching you the best way to get acquainted with junk.
Okay.
This is Smokestack Mountain. Long ago, before the age of rabbits, they say that beings called giants lived here. I come around here when I feel like digging for junk. I
To be a
run a
noir
junk
detective,
shop,
yeah.
but rust scrubbing is more of a hobby for me. There is so much buried here. I could probably spend the rest of my life digging and still not find it all. I picked out the very best pieces of junk that I found down here and assembled them into this.
I don't like the
thing.
way your mouth moves. I don't like the way your mouth opens.
Getting the chassis to look this good took a lot of time and effort. It was a labor of love. I call it Junkster.
The way his weird flappy mouth opens, I feel like all I should be hearing out of him is me 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 me.
Hey, as long as I'm making formal introductions, let me walk you through Junkster's functions and how we collect junk.
Alright, we can move. Gotta move faster. More of the map will be opened as Stamp makes progress through the stages. Okay.
Blast off! Up we go. Well, look at this. What do you think? They're pretty cute, huh? I dig
What,
them
the
up
bolts?
and collect them. This is how my junk and I get along. I wake up in the morning, eat something, pilot this hunk of junk out to collect more junk all day, then go back to bed.
Nice.
I've been doing the same thing for, well, I don't know how many years it's been.
Info you discover out the world, items you collect, characters you meet in the story will be added to the database.
What are we looking?
Okay.
Blast off! Go! Here's a good one. Blast off!
What the hell? Ah! I'm gonna get up there. I swear I'm gonna get up there. There. Watch out for rust beasts. They will attack you. You can check the items you've collected. Hair kits. Various types of junk. Explosive ore. You've got to be careful with this guy. I once dropped it in the middle of town and made a huge mess. Okay, wait a minute. Ah!
Go.
Oh, okay. This is how I was supposed to get up here.
Go.
Okay, and then you jump up the wall instead of using your jetpack. Got it.
Go.
Yeah, I love video games! I can run?
Let's go.
Oh, I can boost. Nice. Switch!
Go.
Would a Jessica Rabbit pinup be Carrot Cake? I don't have an answer to that.
My memory's getting fuzzy these days. There's one thing I know for sure. I'm gonna keep collecting junk.
God, I love trash!
Sooner or later, I won't be Stamp anymore. Someday, I'll be nothing but cold, dead rabbit meat. It might be tomorrow, or next month, or even next year. But until that day comes, junk is still my best friend.
Okay.
Blast off!
Press... Oh, then grab. Oh, you can grab... Okay! I want to explore... Whoops. I want to explore down here first, but...
Well, look at this. Well, look at this.
There was something about jumping while dashing?
How's that? Let's go. Go.
Okay.
Go. Blast off. Go. Go.
I see a treasure chest on the map that I didn't pick up. That bothers me, but...
Go.
Yeah, I don't know what I expected to happen.
Go.
My one real complaint here is that the combat feels
Blast off.
a little clunky. Like,
Let's go.
you're really just holding a drill out and hoping that it defeats the enemy.
Blast off.
Alright, this is giving me experience, but I think it's only those box-shaped ones that give you actual items. What's this? Caution! Elevator out of order.
Don't know what that says, but it looks like I could ride this down if I wanted to reach the lower levels.
But our hero can't read.
The ruins are full of weird stuff like this. Who knows what it's really for? Might as well get it working and find out.
Get it working, you say!
That thing moves even faster than I expected. I like a good thrill ride as much as the next rabbit, but...
Hey, who are you talking to?
Uh-oh. Looks like it didn't agree with poor Junkster. I'd better get it back to the garage for a tune-up.
Yeah, I feel like he's trying to let's play this game in my place. Let's carefully look for a portal back to the village. Okay.
Go.
Yeah, I can't, well, I can climb up here.
Here's a good one. It looks like this way leads to the outside. Might as well head back from here then. That was a lot of work for such a small haul, but oh well. Some days, that's just how it goes.
Please tell me I am allowed to, like, actually tune the mech.
What a mess. Old Junkster got more banged up than I thought. I patched it up as well as I could for now, but a lot of its functions are still broken.
Oh, that was my
Need
taste
some
of power,
fresh junk
Metroidvania
used
style.
for
Okay.
replacement parts. It's a risky balancing act, but I guess I'll have to handle Junkster extra carefully while I collect the junk to fix it.
Excuse me. I wonder if you might help me? You don't happen to know a veteran rust grubber called Rusty Stamp who lives around here, do you? Or would you happen to be
You
him?
all look like fucking,
Let's say I am. Who are you,
Mapletown story
jokers?
figures.
And where'd you come from, huh?
We're the BBs, a crew of rust grubbers just like yourself. My name's Anna. I'm in charge. And this is our sponsor, Nether.
Pleased to make your acquaintance, Mr. Stamp.
This is Selma, the sword and shield of the team.
That's me.
This is Rex. She's young, but she's a very
Shepard.
talented engineer. Hi, I'm Rex. Nice to meet you, Gramps. This is Flemmy, the eyes and ears of the team.
Yo!
And this is Paul, the comic relief.
Wait, what? What do you mean the comic relief? What kind of title is that?
I love their spherical fuzzy heads. I want to, like...
With an old man like me.
Starting today, we'll be exploring Smokestack Mountain too. But first, there's something we wanted to make sure of. Hey, Rusty, do you know the cardinal rule of rust rubbing?
Finders keepers. Never swipe another rust grubber's find. You don't gotta tell me that.
I'll bet. We just wanted to make sure you respect that rule. We hate getting in pointless fights, you see.
Oh, we're gonna have to fight every one of these in the boss rush
The
later.
last thing I want is to waste my time playing tug of war over every scrap of junk.
Thank you for your time, sir. I'm sure we could learn a lot from an experienced digger like you. We'll be in touch.
Outsiders coming to Smokestack Mountain to go rust grabbing, huh? That hasn't happened in a long time. Young rabbits, full of spark and energy. They must be raring to get ahead of a washed-up old guy like me. The daily grind around here was getting kind of boring. This old mountain could use a change of scenery.
I love it. I kinda love it. Like, you know what? Sure. You don't always have to do the generic
First
urban
things
furry
first.
story.
I'd better start digging here and try to find those.
Or, you know,
parts I
medieval
can fit
fantasy.
repairs. Come to think of it, didn't Jed say something about the junk around here being good for restoring cars? That rubble up ahead, is that what he said to look out for? Might as well look for that too, as long as I'm here. Car restoration is just a hobby. But it ought to be a good test of how well Junkster can still dig in this state. Whoa, whoa. That's not a good sign. Looks like
Yeah, I'm gonna...
Junkster is still
Please
under the
tell
weather.
me.
I'd better be more careful.
I am begging this game to tell me that I'm gonna be allowed to, like, rebuild
Let's
Junkster.
do this.
And it looks like it because I've got, like, additional parts on the menu.
Go.
Let's start with a look at the map. Okay. Find tips to help you navigate the dungeon. Advice like you can't move for a while after a long fall. This might sound stupidly obvious, but it still needs to be said. Don't jump down from high places or you'll get hurt.
I see. Interesting way to put it. The key is jumping down, as opposed to leaving a rabbit-shaped pancake on the ground.
Or stacking a rabbit pancake on your head.
If it's not too high, you can jump down. But if it is too high, it'll turn into a fall, and you'll get hurt. But don't worry. If that happens, just see if you can use the wall to slow your fall.
Yeah, that makes sense. Taking it careful. Lots of rubble ahead. A light will guide you to breakable object. You can turn this on and off in the... That's fine.
Well, look at this. Go. Here's a good one. What the?
Help! Somebody help me!
Well, well. Smokestack Mountain seems pretty lively today. Must be those new folks who stopped by.
Hello? Is somebody out there?
Like, I chewed out, like, Twilight Monk for claiming that it had a dark story and then going, like, super cutesy with it.
I could just leave him there. But I do come through here a lot.
This is the opposite of that.
Corpse while I work would be nasty.
And I find that way less objectionable somehow.
Yeah. Stay put, alright? You stupid little McGregor.
McGregor?
McGregor? I don't know who you are, but you sure...
Oh, of course McGregor is a slur in Rabbit Society.
Speak to your mother like that?
Be a good little bunny and shut your trap. I'll have you dug out in a jiffy. And there we go. Hey,
Yeah, this is the comic
not
relief.
dead, are you?
No. You're Rusty Stamp! Great! Just great! Of all the rabbits to run into, it had to be you!
That's quite the attitude, kid. Considering I just saved your tail. Didn't anyone ever teach you any manners?
I can't believe I owe this old fossil a favor. I'm a disgrace to the Blitz Bullets.
You have a rabbit death on the back of his zip
BB
jacket?
stands for Blitz Bullets. Yeah. You're doing a real pitiful job of living up to a name like that. A rabbit getting buried in a hole is like a monkey falling out of a tree. It's just plain pathetic. If you were just some ordinary rabbit, you could laugh it off. But you're a rust grubber. Ain't no laughing matter.
Rub it in, why don't you? Really kick me while I'm down. This is why I hate old rabbits. You're so mean.
You're so fuzzy.
What are you doing down here, Paul?
Flemmy? Oh, now you find me.
You know what this...
Just keep my stupid mouth shut. Wait for you to rescue me instead.
This feels like an advertisement for like the Unreal Engine 5 fur shader or something.
I should have just kept on going and left you to rot. What a waste of effort. You ungrateful little McGregor.
Oh, you're just a mean old bully with a foul mouth to boot. What's with you old rabbits?
That's enough, Paul. Come here. Honestly, I can't take my eyes off you for a second, can I? I don't know exactly what happened, but it seems like you helped my little brother out of a jam. You're nicer than you look.
You're just as chatty as he is, huh? No need for thanks.
Disappointing lack of willingness. You're right, there is.
A refresher on the basics of rust grubbing. Being a team means keeping each other safe. Why team up if you're just gonna wander off alone and get buried alive?
But there are little poofy tails.
Ouch. You're right. That's good advice from a veteran digger. I'll take it to heart. Come on, Paul. Let's go.
Wait up, Flemmy!
Huh. Chatting with other rabbits up here on Smokestack Mountain. I haven't done that in a long time. Well, sorry to keep you waiting. Looks like I got sidetracked for nothing. I'd better get moving.
So far, how do I say this? So far, the main disappointment is actually, like, the parts where you actually play the game. Like, this, so far, this could have been a great animated movie. Oh my god! Hold up. An awfully chatty game, yeah. Shock absorption and know your surroundings. Okay, hold on, is this the... No, this is not the Path of Exile skill tree. It's not that huge. But... Overheat reduction. Energy upgrade. I am gonna start with knowing my surroundings.
That's an improvement.
The sphere grid. No, sphere grid would be like... I would need to actually collect collectibles to fill it in. A license board is more like it, yeah.
Here's a good one.
Nut grid. Oh yeah, I love filling out my nut grid. There is a golden box down there. That looks like something.
Well, look at this.
Carrot whip. What the fuck is a carrot whip? A kind of luxury item. It can be donated to the church. Concentrated extract of carrot rolled in paper for you to enjoy the aroma. It's incense.
Oh, hey. Is that the junk that Jed was talking about?
Go back to your magic hand. Restoration parts, tires.
That looks really cool.
This is an extremely chatty game.
Let me see. Come on, give it
You know, I think I'm done. I think I'm gonna go ahead and skip this cutscene, and then we're done for now. I get the idea of this game. I get the concept. Ah. Do I want this? I don't know. This is certainly unique. This game releases in approximately 6 weeks. Unfortunately, it is coming out at a time when every game in the universe is also coming out. So I am going to wishlist it, but it's not really high priority to me. Feels a little, like it's trying a little too hard. I mean, it's trying it all, which is a step. Developed by Nitro Plus. I feel like I know Nitro Plus as a developer. I don't know why. Oh, well. Let's draw another. I think we're going to go after 3 hours again tonight, probably, at least. The Art of Reflection. Who's ready for something completely different? Pepper box to make... Yeah, it would be nice to see the evolution characters again. Traverse mirrors as if they were natural extensions of fate. As it... space, sorry. Shateri said fate, and I immediately popped it into my brain. Traverse mirrors as if they were natural extensions of space to solve puzzles and uncover secrets. Reshape your perspective to perform gravity-shifting acrobatics as you jungle gym through a sprawling environment. You'll never look in a mirror the same way again. So this is a portal, but with mirrors. And, that seems like my kind of jam, so I'm curious about it. Aren't they the fate develop? I'm not sure. I don't think so. I would have to go looking. Alright, are we gonna capture this, or... Well, I have to actually start it up first. There we go. Doesn't look like it. One moment. Alright, it looks like, do I have to WASD, or... No, I can controller. Alright. There's no title screen, by the way. This is just what I get. Left trigger. I can zoom in very far. Right trigger. Orb. So if I zoom in on an orb and then I right trigger on it, I go to the orb. Cool. I don't know if that's a mirror thing. Like, that doesn't feel like mirrors, but... Help Type Moon with Fate Zero, and they're affiliated with Gen Urabochi. That's right. That's right. Nitro Plus published, like, Saya no Uta. Or Saya no Uta. And such. I remember now. That's why. Oh, I see. I can't do this because there's a wall in the way, but there is a reflection of it right here. So I can teleport to it anyway. Okay. Where you customize mecha girls and explore a ruined world. I may end up downloading that. Let's get really close to this one. I'm worried about falling down a pit. Okay. Yep. Can't go there, so I need to go here. Bonk. Bonk. Okay, I'm not close enough or something. Or the angle's wrong. I'm playing Look at the Ball. Yes, I am. Oh. Oh, okay. How do I put this down? There we go. There we go. I successfully looked at the ball. Can I just take this with me? I guess I... Wait. These surroundings are so nondescript that I've forgotten if this is the correct way to go. I assume it is. Excuse me. Thank you. Look at the ball. A game for third graders. Okay, if I can get the distance correct, I can stop directly inside the middle ground here. I keep going too close. There we go. While teleporting, right trigger, what? Oh god, you can stop it in the middle. Alright. Ball. Now what? Ah, there's one up there. Get in the ball. Get in the ball. Birdie ball ball. Ball birdie ball. Ball ball birdie. Birdie birdie ball ball ball. Oh. Is that doing something I should be worried about? Oh. Oh, there is a portal here. Save progress and return to hub, but no thank you. Keys? I assume I use keys to open doors? Wrong key. Ah, okay, so directionality matters. Can I take the key from the mirror? I can take the key through the mirror. Now what? Aha. Okay, is that a force field, or what is that? Do I have to worry about it? No, we're good. Uh-huh. Okay. Pick up the key. And then drop the key into space. No. Alright, I'm not allowed to do that. I thought I might be. And then I need to go through the mirror again, somehow. I intercept it. Okay, you're allowed to... I'm just not allowed to drop it off a cliff. Which was my first reaction. For whatever reason, because I'm me. There's something up there. Not that I can see. interrupt it partway through? And then, like, drop the key. No. Ah, but I can interrupt it partway through, and then... whoops. That's the wrong way. Dang. What I have to do is interrupt it partway through, I think, so that I can go through the mirror and then fall into space. Good work. I think I already went through the mirror, so that's fine. I gotta interrupt just in time to not, like, drop off into space after going through the mirror. I don't know. A little too soon. There we go. Okay. And now it's the right way around. So I can just pop over here. Okay. So I get this, and I kind of like it. I like this a lot more than some of the other Portal successors I've tried. This one seems to have, like, an interesting design ethos. And it has some clever ideas of what to do with its puzzles. A lot of Portal games are just... A lot of Portal-style games, excuse me, are just like, here, stack some crates. Flip gravity a little bit. Are you having fun? Oh. Okay, didn't plan to unlock that door, actually. I feel like I've just blown this puzzle. But I like this. I like this conceptually. Yeah, there we go. Can I walk past this without... No, I can't walk past it without unlocking it. I have to teleport past. And then I need to... Oh. Just drop the key. There we go. Shit. It's gonna unlock the door if I walk past it. I know it is. No? Okay, good. I got it right. I got it right. Good. Okay. And here's another organ plug, I think. Show hub and remaining entrances, B. Oh, okay, okay. Do I just walk this back to the hub? It's blood. Can I take this through the... No, I can't, so, there must have been a ball I had to teleport to, and I missed it. I didn't think I could take it through the dispersal grids, or whatever the frig they're called in this. Alright, we're gonna end this particular game after I managed to get the plug back to the, whoopsie. That may be a soft lock. That may be a soft lock. Or maybe not? Oh, wait. Look in the window. See if there's a thing. Wait a minute. Circle that around. Bonk. Nope, there's glass in the way. Okay. Well, I think I might have soft-locked it? I'm not clear on that, actually. Here I am back in the hub. Oh, no, here it is. That's a relief. Okay. I am wishlisting this. This is to my taste. Like, this is definitely to my taste. Is it to anybody else's? I don't know. But, no, please do not actually, like, capture my Steam window. Stop that. Alright, let me, see what's next. Blobun! Ah, yes, this is the game that does... This game is, very slightly infamous on social media for not working if you turn off the lesbians. You have to leave the lesbians on or the game doesn't work. You are a blob bunny. Your goal, touch every tile. Get your slime all over the place and overcome tricks and traps as you make your way through this casual puzzle game. I'm terrible at this kind of puzzle game. This kind of puzzle game I am fucking awful at. So this ought to be really funny. Let me just, try and capture this window. There we go. Demo progress will not carry over into the full game, but you can play the demo as much as you like. Yeah. Yeah, the game does not work if you turn off the lesbians. I'm not even gonna try. Stephanie was an energetic rabbit, always exploring and checking out new things. One day, she and her girlfriend Audrey discovered there was strange green slime coming out of the waterworks. Wonder what's causing this, Stephanie pondered. You think we should check it out? Audrey suggested. Are you kidding? Stephanie exclaimed, jumping up and down. Of course we gotta! The pair entered the waterworks and navigated the labyrinthine pathways. Eventually, Stephanie stumbled upon a strange, glowing, magical amulet. Oh, this is neat! Stephanie exclaimed. Do you think this is what's causing the slime? Babe, Audrey interjected. I don't think you should touch. Okay, you're allowed to use the word said in your sentences. You're allowed to use the word said. Like Audrey said, it's fine. Not everything has to be a special verb. But it was too late. Stephanie had already touched the amulet and had already cast its curse upon her. Steve, are you okay? Audrey exclaimed. Yeah, why? Stephanie replied, unaware of what had happened. You've turned into a bunny blob, Audrey responded with shock. Huh, how about that? She replied, looking over herself. Then with a chuckle she said, and here I thought you had grown taller. Okay, there's a said. Objection withdrawn. The pair sat in silence for a few moments, then Audrey spoke up. I think there's a witch somewhere around the continent that can undo curses like this, she said. Maybe we can try to find her. I love that we're just using her as an armrest now. Stephanie began. That sounds like a lot of effort. Well, you don't want to stay like this forever, right? Audrey inquired. Of course not, Stephanie replied. Alright then, Audrey said, getting up. Let's get to work then. A quest, Stephanie said with excitement. Let's go. I forgot to update the, 1 second. Yeah, that'll do. It's a little less justified, but whatever. Fill it out, demo puzzles. Okay. Stage clear. That's how you move. Don't overlap. Okay. Zigzags. Pass it a that's an Among Us. I guess I just go up and down here. Yeah, okay. Stage clear. Big gaming. No, I think I've broken it. I think what I need to do is go all the way around and then come down. No. Whoops. Oh, if you go back on yourself, you get stuck. No. Yeah, I am so bad at this kind of puzzle. Let's just try to end up... There we go. Hopping about. Oh, hello. Portals. Going back on your trail means having doubt. And we saw from her character building, she has no doubt and must always go forward. I think it's just that it's really gooey. But that's valid, interpretation-wise. Let's try going around the edge here. Okay. What is this? Oh! So you have to fill in that first. What does Willow mean as a difficulty level? What does that mean? Oh no, I've left a box. No. Let's try going around the edge. That's still gonna leave this. That's still gonna leave that. Not good. Not good. That has to be the last space I go into, then. Shit. Less difficult than Buffy. More difficult than it is. Go around a portal, then up to swap the locks. Portal, go up. Oh, you're right. You're right. You're right. And then, okay. Thank you. Roxy! What is Roxy at the difficulty level? What do these do? Okay, that unlocks the box. Okay, I get it. I get it. I get it. This is adorable, and it's great, and, like, if this is the kind of puzzle game you want, then this is the game you want to buy. Personally, this kind of puzzle gives me a headache, but, like, if you want to do this, this is the way you do it, you know? And I hope there's more, story scenes. Like, the last bunny game was too chatty. I don't think this one was chatty enough. Would I wishlist this? Probably not, but only because, like... I think my brain would explode. Love it, though. It's great, though, aesthetically. What do we have next? Brutalistika. So this is along the lines of the art of reflection, if I recall correctly. Brutalistika, which I am going to cut and paste so that I can put it in the title bar, is an immersive and contemplative experience. In this walking simulator, explore mysterious and intriguing liminal spaces with neo-brutalist architecture at your own pace, filled with serene pools and interactive works, and invite you to be aware of your emotions. So, this is just a walking sim. We're gonna walk around, we're gonna look at stuff, we're gonna see what's cool, we're gonna see what isn't. Yeah, the game can't be played if there's no lesbians. That's why the game is currently infamous. If you turn off the lesbians, the game stops working because there's no characters. One moment while I get this captured. There we go. I clicked new game, and, I clicked new game, and, oh, there we go. Oh, whoa, okay. Can I nudge the photorealism down a little bit, please? 60 FPS, please, not unlimited. And just turn everything to high. Okay, wow, this is, like, hyper real. Okay. Ah, yes, my bright red closet. I love the red closet. Oh, God. Oh, God, my eyeballs! I feel like I'm in Riven now. Alright, we're going back into the closet. And maybe it'll teleport me somewhere else. Yeah, that teleported me back to the bedroom. Alright. What's out here? It's blue. Oh, this isn't a door. This is just a blue thing. Okay. Oh. I can get in bed and look at the ceiling. Another unfamiliar ceiling. Believe they're called windows. Well, let's not get pretentious about this. It's a door. Oop, oop, oop. Oh, hold on. Now my balls are glowing. Yeah, the go to fucking sleep simulator. Professional Twitch ball watcher, that's me. Alright, what's this? You lower to accept my balls. Okay, if I... Okay, that's cool. Dear developer, I apologize if your very contemplative and beautiful and photorealistic game becomes a series of hilarious ball jokes. I apologize to you. Do I have to get the balls to touch? Well, the balls were touching. I gotta be real, this is lovely. I think this game is absolutely lovely. Visually speaking. I'm not sure what any of it means. I'm not sure if any of it has a meaning. I'm not sure if it has to have a... Oh! This will make a bridge for me. Thank you, ball. And now we have cylinder. And distant space ball. There are so many characters in this game. Ponder your... yeah. And we're back into the pool. What happens if I walk off the edge of the pool? May I? No, you have installed a wall here to stop me from walking off the edge of the pool into space. These two are the back rooms. The skyscraper glass pool. Yeah, I would be scared shitless. I would just, like, immediately die. Technology runs on balls. This technology is full of balls. Look at the way my balls glow. Are they not full of power? I've hit a dead end. Well, I'm taking my ball and I'm going home. Automatic cylinder technology powered by giant glowing balls. The wave of the future. In the balls of today. Dear developer, I'm very, very sorry about what we have done to your game. Okay, this is the way out. It's a sofa. And another sofa. Truly, we are the Sofa King. I know you're an outlier, but you love brutalist designs. I mean, I downloaded this game on purpose. I downloaded this on purpose so I could look at the cool marble and, concrete and... Like, look at this. I would want my house to look like this. I would live in this house. Maybe with a few less balls. No, no. If I'm gonna commit, I would live with all the balls. We could become a Brutalist. It's a new form of brutalism that utilizes spheres instead of sharp angles. Can I ride the wave of the fuchsia? I may be able to. Can spend every night in the ball pit. Speaking of ball pits, there's a tube there. I wonder if I can put the tube in there. The RGB glowing ball pit. You know, the only thing missing from that is, like, whenever you're outside, it should play, like, the muffled tones of caramel dancing coming from inside the ball pit. No? I was kind of expecting it to, like... suck it up like a straw. Oh wait, here's another teleporter. I wonder if any of this means anything. I know what this means. It means I'm 5 years old and fascinated by a ceiling mobile. I'm playing with giant balls. I'm like rolling giant balls around and I'm fascinated by a ceiling mobile. I'm literally baby. This is literally activated baby mode. Finding Grace. Remind me what Finding Grace was? Okay, I think I'm done here. I think I'm done. I think I'm pretty much done. Because I genuinely can't tell if we just went in a loop or not. Am I gonna wishlist this? I don't know. Only a few hours long, so it's on your... Oh, right! That game! Yeah, that's on Game Pass, and it's on my wish list, right. Age regression game. I mean... For some. I'm not naming any names. I think we can squeeze 1 or 2 more demos in. A pizza delivery. Alright. We're going from one kind of liminal space to another. And I know you're probably questioning me calling this liminal space, but let me get the game up. Where is it? I did download that demo. Yeah, there it is. A Pizza Delivery is a narrative exploration game with puzzle elements focused on connecting with people. Share a pizza with charming characters to uncover their stories and your own. Drive and explore a strange, meditative world filled with secrets. So we're kind of closing this out with, like, liminal space exploration. High-resolution liminal walking sim would be life-altering. There's a fair few of them. Oh, in VR. Okay, yeah. Is this just gonna capture, or am I gonna have to do anything? Gonna have to do a thing. Okay, one moment. Okay. We have crouch. This is a stealth pizza delivery mission, Snake. Oh, shit! I didn't mean to drop that. We're the worst pizza delivery man ever. An old clock. Press select to open the memory list. Interesting. Who is it? Pizza delivery for Ben. Great, just in time. I'm pretty hungry. Leave the pizza on the floor, please. The pizza's already paid for. Okay. Have a good day. You too. Bye. Okay. Well, that was pretty easy. Short demo. Avoid the Noid. I wish. I miss Avoid. I loved Avoid the Noid on the MS-DOS. Hello? Who are you? I'm Earl. I'll call now and then to see how the next delivery goes. Ah, hi Earl. The first delivery was... Everything okay? Well, it was weird. The customer seemed distant. You know, I'm writing a novel. At the moment, I'm looking for ideas. It can't be that hard, right? You can start by writing memorable moments of your story. I'll try that, thanks. Won't I get lost? I don't know this place. Follow the posts until you see a doorway. It's there. The pizza for the customer is in the green box. I've left an extra pizza in the red box. You can share this one with people you meet. The key to the door is under a rock next to it. Good luck. Okay. Oh, wow. This feels extremely zippy. And it's making noises like a Jetson scooter. Death Strand. Yeah, this is a Strand-like. This is a Stranding game. Sable 2 is a Stranding game. Sort of. Should I worry about any of this other stuff? Or should I just drive on? I think I will just drive on. Alright. The red pizza... That's what I've taken. Okay. Rock. Key. Yeah, I'm just gonna leave your gate open, okay? No, I probably shouldn't. Hold on. Oh, I'm not allowed to close the... That makes me a little sad in a way. I wanted to close the gate behind me. That's fucking polite. You gotta be polite. Okay, can't go any further. Alright, do I have to swim? What are those? Graves? Potentially. The water is too deep. Yeah, I do not want to get the pizza wet. But you can just wade out into the water, I guess. Graves? Yeah, those are graves. The green pizza was here, red to share. You're right. Pass through the wall with spray paint. You know, that does look a bit like... Okay. Good eyes there. What is this? This looks like should be a switch. But I don't have the switch. Yeah, this is a switch that I don't have. So if I can find it... Oh man, the reflection is lovely here. I'm pretty sure delivery drivers do not have to fuck around in a drainage ditch to get access to anything. I mean, I hope they don't. I would prefer they didn't. Wait a minute, there's something behind this... Yeah. This tune. So pretty. Music box added to collectibles. Okay. We have one of 20 music boxes. Can you push the raft? I doubt it. Yeah, this doesn't appear to have physics. The water is too deep. I do not see anything that looks like a... Living in a remote villa full of weird puzzle shit, and then order a pizza just to watch people try. I mean... You know... If you can solve my deadly maze, Pizza Man... It looks like someone's been drinking. If you can solve my deadly maze, Pizza Man, you deserve what you get. Beer added to memories. There is a boarded up door. I'm convinced there's a lever around here somewhere. Looks like a page from a diary. I'm tired of this place. Every day is the same. Even living in the sanctuary, I can't find it. Yesterday, Taro called me. I'd been away a few days and he was worried about me. I still don't know how to tell him I want to break up. I think I've thrown all the drain levers in the water. I'm gonna let this place get totally flooded. Thrown all the drain levers in the water. Okay. A harmonica, labeled Clarence. And there's a key on the back. Must be Key Larence. Looks like an amulet of some kind. With a flower drawn in the middle. I think they didn't throw out all the levers. Excellent. Okay, now we can go back around. They must be willing to read my diaries to discern both my backstory and the item code. And the door code. Yes. If they can make their way through all 20 rings within a time limit, there's a $170 tip. If they can discern why it's exactly $170, it's $200. Have fun in all 6 rooms of my maze. That's the wrong voice. This book. My mother gave me one just like it months ago. End self-sabotage and be more productive. Bob Richardson. Do you feel like you're stuck in a routine, unable to move forward in your personal or professional life? Are you tired of feeling stagnant and unfulfilled? If so, Feeling Stuck is the book for you. Feelingstuck.org. Come on. It redirects me to feelingstuck.org/lander, which is a website about constipation. Okay, never mind. Yeah, look, if you give me a URL in a game, I will try to go to that URL, and I'm a little sad that it took me to a website about constipation instead of anything else. There's a tip in the escape room. It's all safe. You just have to solve it. Otherwise, they can keep the pizzas. Nobody wants to keep the pizzas. They don't make them for them. Wait a minute. Hold on. What is that up there? Have I been up there? Have I been up here? Yeah, okay, this was the... That's just a house. Alright, we're good. We're good. Awful lot of butterflies in this graveyard. Getting some Fatal Frame 2 vibes. A little creepy. Hey, are you ready to make some crazy money? Do not adjust your set. This is actually happening. Okay. If this shit gets, like, too spooky, I'm bugging out, but... We got an incoming call from Bob? Whatever his name was? Earl. B, can you hear me? Yes. Why am I here? Why? You're out for delivery. If I'm not mistaken, up ahead you'll find some colored lights. The way goes on from there. Remember, you can share pizza with anyone you meet. You just have to talk to them while you hold the pizza. A word of advice, try to avoid sitting on the benches around here. Good luck. I'm so excited to deliver pizza to Silent Hill. Nothing bad ever happens here. I don't see any colored lights. Well, there's a colored light. Open. Never before has hole in the wall been taken so literally. Password? That's not the password. Okay. Well, I don't have any business there anyway. Although I am curious. Can we find the password? Do I want to find the password to Creepy Jim's hole-in-the-wall shack and Murder Hut Emporium? Oh, we found a basketball court. We found benches. We were specifically warned against sitting on benches around here. So, I don't think I'm gonna do it. Normally, my rebellious streak... That is not the way you build a building. That building is sideways. Wrong way. Yeah, no. There's a guy. You know what? Hey, man. So you've ended up here, too. Yeah, it looks like it. I have no idea what this is. Are you passing through? Yes, I have to deliver a pizza. You know, I don't think it's so bad here. Staying, I mean. You gradually let this world live with you. Let this feeling live with you. What feeling? Have you tried sitting on one of these benches around here? No, actually. Do it and tell me how it went. Pizza? Thank you. It's cold. Of course it's cold. Look where we are. I didn't remember how they tasted anymore. Thank you. You look like you're having a real tough time of it, man. I hope the pizza helped. Game kind of took a turn, a little bit, yeah, but... Like, I don't feel like I have to engage with this. I could sit on the benches, but...
Graham, watch out! A poisonous snake!
You're curious about the benches, actually. Well, for a points redeem, obviously I have to. Oh. Can I pop a wheelie? No, alright. Oh, hey, one... Okay, we will get to that bench in just a second. We'll get to that bench in just a second. Drumsticks. Looks like someone smashed them up. Wow, a calculus prize. National Equation Solving Contest. First prize, Nobi Ackman. Someone was Mom's favorite child. Looks like the scribbles were added later. Oh yeah, somebody drew poop on it. Heh. A notebook full of scribbled formulas. Sometimes people need to explore their creative side. Somebody got fed up with math, took up drums, and apparently has to choose between the two. Oh, you have to really mash to get up. Well, Oh, I see. Yeah, it kind of froths you over. Alright, well, you asked me to let him know how it goes. Sat on a bench like you said. Very strange, it was like... I couldn't stop remembering. Isn't it great? I don't think it's good to think about the past all day. Do you think so? I don't like living in the past. Maybe you're right. Well, I must be going. There's another cold pizza waiting to be delivered. But I don't think staying here is the solution. Maybe. I had to take a step backward, so I could take 2 forward. Of course. Well, I have to go. There's another cold pizza waiting to be delivered. You know, I think I'll leave too. What's your name? B, what's yours? I'm called Nobi. By the way, I found a photo on the ground. It looks like somewhere nearby. Might be useful for you. Thank you. See you around, Nobi. Okay. Place under an archway. Oh, I like that. I like that. Hold on. No, it was just a coincidence. I thought she reached for the banister as I went down the stairs, but was coincidence. That's fine. Coincidences can be cool too. So, I have no idea where that photo represented. Whoops. It's definitely not over here. But you know, I feel good about that. We found somebody stuck in the past. We gave them a good meal and some advice, and they decided to get up and move on. Well, we gave them a meal. I guess cold pizza. I like cold pizza is one of my favorite things because, you don't burn your mouth on it. If you hand me just a slice of pizza, I will burn my mouth on it. Immediately. And then I'll be like, ow. Why am I delivering pizzas to purgatory? Well, somebody has to, I guess. Can I walk up these stairs? Yeah. Starfish made of clay. Reminds me of the one that I made when I was little. Okay. Hold on. Wait a minute. Yellow... Blue... Wait, yellow... Yellow, blue... But I think yellow, blue, green, blue... Is there one up top? I'm trying to, like, see if there's a pattern to these colors. Because down that wrong way, there was a grid of color blocks. And I'm curious... Oh, wait, this is the place from the photo. But there's no door here. Well... Can I crawl up the slide? I wish. No. No, I don't think I can. Wait, there is something in here, though. This dummy. It's just like my niece's one. Dummy? I should visit her more often. British flag. Oh, okay. No, I can crawl a little ways into there, but I can't crawl all the way up there. And we can't go up that one either. So, I think if I were playing this game alone, I would be genuinely creeped out by this. The fact that I can keep talking and getting an audience response is diffusing a lot of the creeptacularness from the atmosphere. I think I do want to go back to the wrong way door and see if the colors look reminiscent of the climbing tower there. I'm still prepared to shut this off if anything gets spookular. Like, I am not interested in a spooktacular serenade of Scooby-Doobery tonight. Where was it? Was it here? It was around here. There was definitely a path that said, like, wrong way, and it's obviously not up and down the same 5 feet of road, so let's keep moving. I think it may have been... Bonk. You passed it, okay.
Commander, you've received a new message at your private terminal.
Not now, Kelly. I am in hell. Wait a minute. Hold on. I am trapped in Silent Hill. Oh. I don't think I was supposed to notice that.
Ah!
Okay, well, game over. I walked out of the level geometry.
There is so much happening on this planet, and I'm sitting in this stone like it's some sort of coffin.
The same thing happened to me.
The same thing happened to me. Oh god, I am gonna wishlist this. I did just wishlist this game. It reminds me of what if Kino's journey were about pizza delivery. And that's a fucking cool idea. I think I want to close tonight out with a single hand-chosen game. Just to kind of defuse that creepular experience of having plunged off a fucking cliff. And I think this demo is supposed to be a short point and click. So we're gonna play Adventures of a Cat in Space. Just so nobody has nightmares about falling into a fucking liminal space or anything tonight. I want to leave you all with good memories. You know, before tomorrow, when we do something else, but... hopefully this will capture alright.
Adventures of a cat in space. You've got to get home to the human race. Adventures of a cat in space.
Alright, this is already special.
Hair all over the place. Adventures of a cat in space. Planets and puzzles, music and song.
I'm gonna turn the music up a bit, actually.
Adventures of a cat in space. You've got to get home to the human race. Adventures of a cat in space. Shedding cat hair all over the place. Adventures of a cat in space. Planets and puzzles.
Oh, this cat is made of plasticine. Pretty much inevitable, given the premise. That thing! Over there! Alright, that may be a bit too much music. Oh, you clipped the... Okay. Thank you for that. Continue. Oh, yeah.
Is it time for my annual service already?
Wheatley, what are you doing
Hang
here?
on. No, this doesn't feel right at all. Something's lodged in my... What is that? A hairball? The sign clearly says no pets. Ah. It appears my automatic gravity generator has been disabled too. I wonder who did that. It'll have to be turned on manually. Over to you, Pusscat.
Okay. Worm equals apple. So blue, red. Aha! Newtonian!
Well, that's an improvement. Is this a good time to tell you that the navigation system was never actually installed? We should probably send a message asking for help. Take the lift to the first floor and see if you can turn on the distress beacon.
So, in this game, all interfacing is done via cat face. And we need to hit the green button. Yeah, and cat butt, which has a little cat butthole.
First floor!
Yep, no navigation unit. What is this? Need a key. Need a red light bulb. Alright, what about the cat butthole has a red cursor. Is it interactable? Yes! You can poke this cat in the butthole.
Second floor!
Paint. Okay, if we can find a light bulb, we can paint it red. Here's a key. Sarah, believe me, I picked this game because it is precious and adorable, and, well, it looks precious and adorable. You can't really know. Cats can use locks. We can get the light bulb. We're gonna go replace the light bulb.
Second floor. Oh, it's really high.
So are you. Alright, red paint. Now we have a red light bulb. We can go to red alert.
First floor.
Thank you for relying on the Mistress 1.0. Distressing with dignity. Your distress beacon will now be sent.
We're lost in outer space, and we don't know where we are. There's no need for panicking. Stay calm. There's no need for panicking. Stay calm. We're lost in outer space, and everything is inky and black. The chances of survival are not good. We need a little help to get us through. So we're sending you this message, hoping you will find a way to help us get to Earth where we can see the light of day. We hate to be a bother or to make a big to-do. We'll probably starve to death here in a week or maybe two. And if you're feeling frustrated that we got lost so quick, then please may I remind you, outer space is rather big. Imagine all the hours we spend just unfolding the map. And also did I mention that our pilot is a cat?
Wish likewise. Yeah, I'm sold.
You have reached the Astro Automobile Association hotline. Please state the nature of your distress. Excuse me one moment, I'll need to turn on my translator. Can you understand me now, sir? Right, well, what appears to be the problem? A mouse, you say? Yes, well, I don't need to know how juicy it looks, sir. Please just stick to the emergency at hand. Please hold the line for a moment. Maureen, have we got any more of those emergency navigation units in stock?
Oh, I think there's one near the slime cooler, but it'll need charging. Another cat, is it?
How did you guess? Hello, sir, are you still there? Right, I'm going to send you a navigation unit. Please ensure you return it when you're safely home, and your insurance provider should be in touch with a bill in the next 2 to 3 weeks. Thank you for calling the AAA. Have a nice light year.
Universal Translator installed.
Hey! You can't just go around plugging any old thing into my sockets. What is this thing, anyway? A navigation unit? How did you get hold of it? Wait a second. How can I understand what you're saying? A universal translator? Well, don't blame me. I didn't ask to be flown into deep space.
This is an incredibly British game.
I think I preferred it when I didn't know what you were saying. See if you can figure out how to turn it on.
Alright, you know what? I'm fucking sold. I'm so sold that I don't think I need to play through the rest of the demo. I'm still saving just in case. Like, if I go over to the, demo thing and it says, oh, this is a unique demo. No, it doesn't look like it. Okay. Yeah, this is wishlisted as fuck. And that's a good place to end for the night. Tomorrow. Tomorrow. We will do some more demos. Because that's what we do during Demo Fest. I don't see anybody I want to raid into tonight, so I am going to simply say goodnight and let you folks disperse into space, I suppose. What a sugar bowl of a game. Alright, good night, everybody.